In the wild, if your mother is not by your side at all times, your life is undoubtedly at risk. To make matters worse, even if your mother is present, you may still meet your end. And this is exactly what we will see today. Let's dive in. In this clip, we witness the raw power of a leopard as it launches a relentless attack on an entire family of wild boars. The youngest boar, vulnerable and defenseless, becomes the first target. It struggles desperately to free itself from the predator's crushing jaws, its cries echoing through the wilderness. But the leopard, driven by hunger, shows no mercy. With precision and unmatched agility, it turns its attention to the rest of the family, proving why it reigns as one of nature's most formidable hunters. This encounter is a striking reminder of the harsh realities of survival in the wild. The mother boar left her young ones behind to search for food, unaware of the inevitable fate that awaited them. The leopard, however, had no intention of waiting patiently for the piglets to emerge. Instead, it boldly entered their den, causing chaos as the terrified piglets scattered in a desperate attempt to escape. After capturing one of them, the leopard made a surprising decision. It released its grip and shifted its focus to another. The reason behind this puzzling move remains unclear, but perhaps it thought that other one might taste better. This scene reminds us of the harsh realities of nature, where survival is a game of instinct and strategy. The mother's absence highlights the sacrifices parents make, even in the wild, and the leopard's calculated actions reveal the relentless hunger that drives predators. Nature, though beautiful, often teaches us that life is a delicate balance of choices and consequences.
New little bones.
Lions, too, are strangers to the concept of mercy, even when it comes to the young. Here, in the middle of the path, a lion stumbles upon a helpless hyena cub lying motionless on the ground. In the wild, such an opportunity is nothing short of a golden chance. The lion picks up the cub between its powerful jaws, clearly pleased with this ready-made meal it has come across. This moment serves as a stark reminder of the unforgiving laws of nature, where vulnerability often leads to tragedy. In the wild, survival favors the strong, and moments of fortune for one can mean devastation for another. It's a world where every creature fights for its place, and mercy is a luxury rarely afforded.
Oi, 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 oi. Oh no.
This time, the roles are completely reversed. The predator is a hyena, and the prey is a lion cub. Left unprotected and far from its father, the young cub became the perfect target for the cunning hyena. Seizing the opportunity, the hyena attacked and killed the defenseless cub. Once the area was secure, the hyena dragged its prey to the ground to feast in peace. This heartbreaking scene reveals the harsh truth of the wild. Each creature looks out for itself in a ruthless fight for survival. It's a powerful reminder that, in nature, mercy is a rare commodity, and every being is driven by the instinct to protect and sustain itself above all else. The cheetah caught a young zebra right in front of its mother's eyes. Would the mother stand by and let her baby die such a horrific death before her very eyes? Of course not. She tried desperately, using every possible tactic to save her helpless foal from the predator's deadly grip. But it was in vain. Another cheetah stood guard nearby, ensuring its companion could complete the task without interference. After a brief struggle, the mother managed to free her child, a moment of triumph that was painfully short-lived. Forced to flee for her own survival, she abandoned her foal, leaving it to be killed silently by the relentless predator. The coordination between the two big cats was truly remarkable, showcasing the precision and teamwork needed to thrive in such a brutal environment. What do you think of a young lion cub hunting a baby gazelle? Just like its father, the cub stalks through the bushes, pouncing on its prey with precision. Nearby, the mother lion watches closely, guiding her cub and teaching it the art of hunting with skill and patience. Interestingly, the cub doesn't kill its prey immediately. Instead, it pauses to assess the situation, perhaps learning and practicing the techniques of a true predator. In the end, the cub makes a wise decision, not out of greed, but out of instinctive generosity, and takes its catch back to its loving family to share the meal. This moment beautifully reflects the balance between survival instincts and the bonds of family in the animal kingdom. Even in the wild, the lessons passed down from one generation to the next are what ensure a species' continued strength and unity. The mother moose stands at the edge of the sea with her two calves, her body tense with fear for herself and her young. She knows a bear is lurking nearby, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Fully aware of the grim reality, she understands that one of her calves is likely to lose its life, and no amount of effort can save them from the predator's deadly intent. Within moments, the bear charges forward, grabbing one of the calves and killing it instantly. The mother watches helplessly, her eyes filled with sorrow and anguish, unable to do anything to save her child. This tragic scene is a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the wild, where even a mother's fierce love is sometimes not enough to shield her young from the harsh realities of survival. We all know how painful hunger can be, but the true horror is captured in this heartbreaking scene where the male polar bear, driven by sheer starvation, is forced to eat his own cub. Overcome with extreme frustration, the mother bear too is pushed to the edge as she contemplates the unthinkable, sacrificing her young to survive, a grim choice no mother should have to face. The mother finds herself in an utterly tragic position, trying desperately to prevent her mate from killing their child. But the situation is beyond her control. With no other option, the bear kills its own cub in front of the helpless mother. This gut-wrenching moment serves as a harsh reminder of the extreme lengths animals must go to in order to survive in the wild. It reveals the cruel reality that sometimes love and instinct alone cannot protect one from the harshness of nature. In the wild, survival often demands sacrifices that no heart is ever truly ready to make, such as the painful balance between life and death in the unforgiving wilderness. Once again, we witness a young wild boar, but this time the predator is completely different. A lightning-fast eagle swoops down and snatches one of the doomed piglets. 4 wild boars are crossing the path, unaware of the imminent danger lurking above. In an instant, the eagle manages to capture one, while the other 3 flee, leaving their sibling behind to face its fate. The eagle holds its prey firmly in its grasp for over a minute, ensuring the piglet is suffocated and lifeless. After the kill, the eagle, without haste, lifts the lifeless body, effortlessly clutching it in its talons as though it were nothing more than a shoe in its claws. This intense moment captures the raw and unyielding nature of survival. The eagle's calculated actions and the wild boar's desperation reflect the harsh realities of life in the wild, where every creature must fight for its survival, often at the expense of another. That's it for today's battles. We've seen the raw power, the incredible resilience, and the brutal reality of nature. In the wild, survival is a constant struggle, and only the strongest endure. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more epic animal encounters, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts, and let us know which battle you want to see next in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wild side of life.